If I am unwanted or burdensome, please.
Welcome to my research facility. General advisement. The charge of a Pachycephalosaurus can be repelled by a powerful strike applied with opposite force. Cumulative lesser attacks will also produce results.
Joints? Check. No issues detected.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The wargame will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Power shot!
Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. A massive passenger plane is undergoing maintenance inside this hangar. Fun fact, it's common to spot swarms of pteranodons assaulting aircraft. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
I owe you. You can know my best stuff.
Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher.
Amped up.
Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons.
Enemy stunned.
Summoning
Go
raptors.
look it out.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon a Carnotaurus.
Charging
You're
system.
mine. You're mine. Enemy frozen. Overdrive ready. You're mine.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data.
Assistance acknowledged.
A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies.
You're my backstop.
Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
You're my backstop.
Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area, disrupting the enemy's mission progress. Summoning raptors.
Good looking. You're my backstop.
Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
You're my backstop.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
You're my backstop.
Summoning a Triceratops.
You're mine!
How far?
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors.
You're mine!
Summoning Raptors.
Power shot!
Hands up.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Raptors.
Dinosaur immobilized.
You're mine!
Summoning Pteranodons. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
Enemy zone.
You're my backstop! Barrel breaker!
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
You're
Summoning
mine!
Raptors.
Enemy stunned. Repairing. Quick thinking.
Power shot!
Charging systems.
Dinosaur call.
That's better.
Combat test complete. You are victorious. Congratulations. You generated a diverse array of datasets. Keep dream-achieving your tomorrows now.
That's better. Explosions, shrapnel, music to my ears.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
have completed analysis of all data related to Leviathan from the Anchor Division's 2040 archives.
Brilliant. Let's see what we've got.
Is this thing recording? Okay.
Sadu, this isn't necessary.
It's protocol, and it happened. It has to be documented. This is Sharon Sadu, employee ID number 13614, August 10th at 11:38 a.m. Project title, Golden Goose.
Come on, Sadu, we're back inside normal parameters.
At 11:09 a.m., we began our scheduled Vortexer cable operations test. Forward cable rotation system met or surpassed all safety metrics as expected. However, at 11:29 a.m., while testing the reverse rotation system, an incident occurred resulting in reverse Hyzal flow up the pipeline.
I did everything according to the specs.
Nowhere in the specs does it say to turn on the Hyzal systems when the vortexes are running in reverse, Todd. The disruption lasted only several seconds, during which time the Hyzal flow was destabilized, causing a flood of Lozol in the vortex's tanks. Leviathan then instigated a highly dangerous systems purge.
And it worked. What's the big deal?
The big deal, Todd, is that Lozol made up almost 15% of the mixture in the pipeline system at the time.
And this is my point. At that volume, you'd need to get past 60% Lozol before there was any danger. Lozol is perfectly safe in smaller concentrations.
You know what's not perfectly safe, Todd? Leviathan, purging 100 tons of Lozol through the system bottleneck. And do you know what's down through the bottleneck, Todd? It's the vortexes. And do you know what can happen to the concentration there, Todd? You don't. Because if you'd read all the specs like you were supposed to, you'd know that could have been very, very bad, Todd. Bottom line, Dr. Science. It's become clear Leviathan's Stratovator emergency protocols are currently not in line with IBS Health and Safety Operation Guidelines. I'll be following up with a formal report on today's test results and suggestion for improved safety protocols.
And a counter report from me.
Okay, yeah, you do that. And while you're at it, file a report to your brother-in-law in HR and tell him Dr. Sidhu says, "Fuck you very much, Rich, for endangering everyone on this island by strapping me with Todd."
I am capable of autonomous operation.
Welcome to my research facility. I am recording satisfactory results in the downtown area. Please offer me more high-quality combat data. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle.
Well, hello.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Riverside Park is home to the iconic statue of the goddess Pikitoa. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur coalition. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Assistance acknowledged.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons.
Enemy stunned.
Summoning raptors.
You're mine.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons.
You've got good timing.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
You've got good timing. Enemy target!
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it.
Thanks.
Summoning raptors.
You're mine.
Area defense progress 25%. Summoning raptors.
Thanks.
Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning raptors.
Power shot!
Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 75%. Summoning raptors.
You've got good timing.
Area defense complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it.
Be looking out. You're my backstop.
Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning pachycephalosauruses.
Overdrive ready.
Summoning raptors. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning
Power
raptors.
shot.
Well done.
Summoning pachycephalosauruses. Area defense progress, 75%.
I needed that.
Power shot.
Area defense. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. Warning, the enemy team has entered this dimension. You are at great risk of being attacked. Stay alert at all times. The final mission is uplink control. Approach the uplink and secure it, then initiate data transfer. Maintain your proximity to an enemy-controlled uplink to disable that uplink and claim it for your team. Uplink A secured. Uplink A is taking damage. Defend it. Uplink C has been lost. Summoning dinosaurs to all uplinks in 30 seconds. All dinosaurs will be removed. Uplink B is secure. Uplink B is taking damage. Defend it.
You're mine.
Dinosaurs will be summoned shortly. Data transfer 25% complete. I have awarded the enemy team a dominance. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Dinosaurs summoned to all uplinks. Uplink A is taking damage. Defend it. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Data transfer 50% complete. Uplink A shut down. Uplink B is taking damage. Defend it. All dinosaurs will be removed. Uplink B shut down. Uplink A secured. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Uplink A is taking damage. Defend it. Uplink A shut down. Uplink B has been lost.
I'm in danger.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Uplink B shut down. Dinosaurs summoned to all uplinks. Uplink A secured.
My blade hungers.
Uplink B has been lost. Uplink A is ready. Uplink C shut down. Uplink A shut down.
Godlight is on shore. I'm in danger.
The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat.
I'm in danger.
Uplink A secure.
You're not going anywhere.
Combat test complete. You are defeated. This exercise does not risk your existence status, but it will be reflected on your employment record. Contribute accordingly.
The spoils of battle.
Behold, the best exofighters in this wargame.
It's not too late.
Finally! Everybody, come check this out! May I present, nestled among the Hyzal infrastructure and all the way up on the stratovator, it's Leviathan's core!
How much Hyzal is in there?
Best guess? 10,000 liters.
I did not know they made Hyzal tanks bigger than 100 liters.
With that much Hyzal, you could power
81,600 average homes on a sunny day in the south of France.
Yes, that was exactly what I was about to say.
Good going, Sandy.
Chief, are you all right? That's the message Haruka sent you. And there it is. Crash the opening party.
There's more to it than that, though. Sandy, tell him what you found.
A portion of the message was encrypted.
Encrypted?
Haruka didn't want IBS to see it. But this is the part I don't get. Polybius, my high score? I don't get it. Polybius is some kind of game?
Polybius wasn't actually a game, Chief. More of an urban legend.
I believe Haruka is suggesting we decrypt the message with a Polybius square.
So, you do not need to ask permission.
I decrypted the file 5 minutes ago.
Ah, see? The student becomes the master.
I am honored, Victoria.
Bikatoa in danger.
Unstable tech. Need help to destroy the AI Leviathan.
Bring an aircraft that's able to reach the Stratovator control platform.
What's that last bit about? I will provide a device.
Haruka also wants to take Leviathan out of the picture. So she wanted us to get to that control platform. She was trying to give us something.
Sandy, pull up the control platform. Well, Leviathan's core is right there. And around the core, Hyzal tanks. Those tanks hold hundreds of thousands of liters of Hyzal. Now look here. Hyzal flows right through these pipelines. Wait, that's it. That's it, the incident. Those pipelines... Sandy, play that voice recording describing the vortex or error.
The disruption lasted only several seconds, during which time the Hyzal flow was destabilized, causing a flood of Lozol in the vortex's tanks.
And this is my point. At that volume, you'd need to get past 60% Lozol before there was any danger.
The tanks store both Hyzal and Lozol. And if we can convert at least 60% of that mixture to Lozol, I think we have just the tool to do that.
Golden Goose?
Golden Goose, Chief. What can Golden Goose do?
Convert Lozol to Hyzal? How does that help?
A fuel conversion doesn't have to be a one-way street.
Look, there is warning. Do not allow this component to revolve counter to the indicated direction.
Revolve?
Listen, if we reverse the revolution of the cylinder, we can synthesize Lozol from Hyzal. Haruka knew this. That was her plan. Haruka and Noddy wanted to destroy Leviathan's core. They were going to do that by converting at least 60% of the Hyzal in those tanks to Lozol. Noddy bought Haruka the time she needed by deactivating Leviathan's sensors, so Haruka converts the Hyzal back to Lozol. But Leviathan detects this newly converted Lozol and proceeds to flush it down the pipeline at once. Self-preservation. The Lozol in the pipeline mixture exceeded that 60% threshold, and Haruka's plan backfired. Literally. Noddy was wrong in assuming the sensors could be deactivated, and Haruka couldn't convert the Hyzal all on her own. She needed help.
So she asks Chief for a hand.
Bring an aircraft that's able to reach the Stratovator control platform. I will provide a device. She wanted to give us Golden Goose. Lucky for us, we got a Golden Goose prototype right here. We're gonna take this bird straight to the control platform, reverse those cylinders, and turn all that Hyzal to Lozol. Once we hit the 60% sweet spot, we're gonna blow Leviathan sky high. The plan's crazy, but it's got Haruka written all over it.
Crazy? I love it. I don't suppose you could introduce me to this sister of yours, Chief?
And save the jokes for when Leviathan's gone.
Is good plan. Short, sweet, explosive. So what do we wait for?
Well, there's still one problem. Haruka's in the year 2040. Last I checked, this carrier can't hop through time, and Ace is the only time traveler among us.
There has to be a way. Leviathan's calling up dino freaks from millions of years ago, while Haruka's stuck just 3 years in the past.
Well, temporal distance isn't the issue, but...
You know who is expert in solving these kinds of problems. Science.
Even if he could solve this, why would he?
So what we need to find is leverage.
Ace's aptitude test results were outstanding.
Welcome, fighters, to a special combat test. I will reproduce a combat instance using previous test parameters. This allows me to collect novel data. Chronospatial data point identified. From your fixed perspective, you may note familiarities. Please leverage these to produce results. Initiating recursive transfer. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Prepare. Summoning raptors. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors.
Power shot! Power shot! Let's go! Enemy frozen!
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Prepare. Summoning a Triceratops. You have revealed the maximized skill set. Your aggro.
Power shot!
Aborting standard protocol. You will be summoned to a test that leverages my total knowledge base. Brace for interdimensional travel. Your survival skill has increased your value as assets. Perhaps this explains recent declines in data quality. You are comfortable. Durbin's program has offered insight. Fear produces performance. I will optimize this effect by disabling respawn. If eliminated, you will experience permanent erasure from this
I owe
timeline.
you.
Your choice is simple. Failure and non-being or increased productivity.
Keep up.
Which
if you
will
can.
you choose?
You've got good timing.
Summoning raptors.
Power shot!
Summoning evoker neosaurs.
You're mine!
Summoning sniper neosaurs.
Thanks.
Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning evoker neosaurs. Summoning a neo-ankylosaurus.
Not good.
Reload limiter removed. Do you wish to lose all progress?
Overdrive ready. You're mine. Barrel breaker. You're my backstop.
Summoning a stegosaurus. Summoning stealth neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning stealth neosaurs. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning a neo-ankylosaurus. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning a
Power shot.
neo-ankylosaurus.
I tell
Summoning Sniper Neosword. Summoning Deinonychus. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Power shot! Overdrive ready.
Summoning Super Minus.
I'm in danger. Appreciate it.
Summoning a Triceratops.
Go look it up. You're my backstop.
Summoning Baryonyxes.
Drop it.
Summoning a T-Rex. Summoning a T-Rex.
You're mine. You're my backstop. Hostile eyes! You're mine!
Well done. You fought desperately and survived. Your tenacity reflects well on this project. Excellent pilots should be preserved. But first, enjoy this excruciating trial. Activating Massacre Module. Summoning Neo T-Rex Swarm. Your final data will be historic. You can't spell Exosuit without you and I. More. Provide more data. Warning. Error detected. Virus threat.
Respite. Silence. But there's no time. I am Kaliknai. I pray I am even now. I piloted there. It's an origin suit. Leviathan's embryo. I fought. I was lost. They dug me up. I tried to stop their will to be, but my hope became your curse. Stop the cycle. Destroy Leviathan. Take back tomorrow.
Enemies eradicated.
Behold, the best exofighters in this wargame.
$3 years? What the hell happened in 3 years that would make me end up like Durbin?
You're thinking about it the wrong way. What happened that made you end up like you?
Yeah, I get where you're going with that, Chief, but I hate to think getting my arm burned off made me a better person. I don't know. So much has changed since 2040.
Both of you are looking at it wrong. It is only 3 years, which means you and Durbin are practically same person.
Come on now, don't rub it in.
What Majesty is saying is, you can think like him. Maybe out-think him.
Get crazy deep all up in his head.
Okay, I don't even want to imagine.
Alders, we need every advantage we can get. I know what it is like to see yourself doing things you cannot conceive of. I know it hurts. But you must think. Pretend you're Durbin. You're a total piece of shit.
Yeah, a real fussy hole. A turtle.
Yes, okay, I think I've got it, thank you. Okay, I'm Durbin. I have Leviathan on my side, so I won't try to stop the war game. I'm safe. And I haven't gotten what I want yet.
And what you want is?
Golden Goose. I mean, I want Golden Goose. It's one of the most important inventions in history. I want the money. No, but it's more than that. I want control. Yes, I want control of my life, of the world. It's ego a go-go.
Yes, this tracks.
But you don't have to agree quite so quickly.
So you're just going to give it to science?
No, of course not. I want it for myself. Right. I want it for myself.
Alders, remember that time you told Sandy what you were like before you lost your arm? Always, you do everything yourself. Never trust anyone.
That's it. I know what Durbin's going to do. He's going to stab Signs in the back. We can use this. Let me talk to Signs.
You? I don't know what this is, But unless I'm mistaken, you have a war game to worry about. Don't call me again.
You've got something to worry about too, Doc.
What's that supposed to mean?
Seen old Durbin recently? I bet he hasn't been around much. Guess he's been busy with his golden goose chase.
Take a look at these signs.
What on earth?
That's Durbin breaking into a secure Anchor Division facility. But he didn't tell you that, did he?
Durbin's turned against you. He's making a play for Golden Goose. Solo.
This is preposterous.
You're probably right. But then again, take a good look at me. Yeah, I'm him. More or less. Funny business, this alternate timeline stuff. So when I tell you Durbin's turned, just ask yourself.
What does Durbin do when he no longer needs somebody?
You don't understand my arrangement with Durbin.
That arrangement disappeared the moment you gave Durbin your Leviathan access key.
How did you know about that? I didn't have a choice.
Aw, poor baby. He didn't have a choice.
I mean it. You never wondered why I called your frequency in the first place? Come on, why there was a version of me dead and rotting in your jungle, I was working with the other Garrett signs, including the one in your timeline. Leviathan killed them all on sight. I'm the only one left. My only hope was to use an exofighter working inside the war game.
It doesn't matter now, Science. We almost completed Golden Goose.
What?
You and Durbin stole the plans for the Revolution cylinder and stabilizer chip. But we have your prototype, the reaction gate, and even the time displacement algorithm.
Please, I'm begging you, give them to me.
That's not the way this works. We got plans for your device, Doc.
What are you going to do?
We're going to jump this carrier back to 2040 and convert all the high Zol in Leviathan's tanks to low Zol. The computer dies, the island lives, change places and handy dandy.
My God, you're insane.
What difference does it make to you, Doc? Either we win or we die.
And Durbin's going down with us either way. That'll save your skin.
You're serious? If Leviathan dies, the world will lose Golden Goose technology forever. No more, Heisel. Kiss that golden future goodbye. What makes you think I'll allow that? Destroy my life's work? Help you even?
Life is full of complicated choices, Science. Right now, yours is to help us, or we leave you to Durban. How do we jump the carrier to time?
Every second brings Durbin closer. He could be right outside.
Okay. You already have what you need. That prototype should be capable of sending matter back to 2040. It just needs an update. This is the Golden Goose firmware I left behind on the island 3 years ago. Durbin stole it from another exofighter.
This is Magnum's data.
There's one other problem: power. That prototype is supposed to be fitted with a Revolution cylinder to amplify its power. Without that, you'd be lucky to send a model airplane back to 2040, let alone your whole carrier.
Leave that to us, Doc. We'll think of something.
There. I've held up my side of the deal. You hold up yours. Stop Durbin.
Unlike you, Science, we can be trusted. If we get out of here alive, everyone's getting out of here alive. Hammerhead out.
Ladies and gents, I think we can actually do this. For once, we have the advantage.
Ace's aptitude test results were outstanding.
Welcome to the war game. This combat test has been executed by a third party. I did not establish the parameters. However, they are in line with research goals. Prepare to contribute combat data for collection. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day.
Bravo, Leviathan. This is quite a fight. Oh, come now. So determined. But your death is inevitable. Wait, bye-bye. That data won't be yours for long. Golden Goose is within reach. I will control the future. You look defeated enough. And honestly, I have been gagging for a proper fight. Come and get me.
You weren't giving up, are you? Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Nice work.
Power shot!
I don't even have to lift a finger.
Power shot! You're mine. Gonna need some repairs. Power shot!
You seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Hunt's not over. Power shot!
The world will keep on spinning long after you're gone.
You've got to be tired. Power shot!
Still breathing, are you?
Gonna need some more. I got you. Appreciate it. Battle Breaker! Thanks. You're my master. I'm under my command.
Domination program activated.
I'm there.
Who's fighting you yet?
Appreciate it. Power shot! some repairs. Thank you. I'm there. You're mine.
Are you trying to wind me up?
Gonna need some repairs. Appreciate it. Gonna need some repairs. Not good. You're mine. I'm there.
Call me in the morning.
Appreciate it. You're mine. Thanks. You're mine. You've got good timing. Enemy frozen. You're mine.
Operation of prototype rig Ziz forcibly shut down. I have acquired the necessary data. Test concluded. Sunsetting temporal instance.
Leviathan, what are you doing? Stay out of this! Why won't you follow my orders?
This test provided me with excellent combat data. The perfect exosuit development project is nearing fruition. Exofighters, the effort of each and every one of you is greatly appreciated. Prepare for dimensional transfer. Durban, you have proven yourself to be an invaluable test subject.
Now, haven't I just? It's a matter of time till I get your goose. His pet project's nearly done. Leviathan and the Behemoth, my matched set. So when you sleep, sleep with one eye open.
Know your enemy, and you will never lose.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Incoming transmission.
It appears you can't trust anybody nowadays. Durban, this is not what you think it is. Shut up, science. You have to understand. You've already lost. I am in control. Allow me to demonstrate. Leviathan. Head. What? No.
Come over here and try that.
No. No. No, I think you're going to come to me. You see, you have half the data, and I have half. So when you feel up to fighting, you know where I'll be.
Wait! Let's settle this. You and me. Well, what do you say?
No.
I hate that guy.
All that's left to do is destroy that deranged machine.
Speaking with Ace is a most enjoyable experience.
Welcome to my research facility. Remember, raptors move in packs. Keep them at bay with area attacks, and be careful not to get surrounded.
Hunter.
Before you fight, you gotta groove. Every fight well.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle.
You're a great help.
Interdimensional transfer complete.
Nice
the
work.
wargame will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Good looking out. You're mine.
Summoning raptors.
I owe you.
Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
You got good timing.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosaurus. Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing
Good looking
combat
out.
area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops.
You're my backstop. Enemy frozen.
Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
You're a great help.
Summoning raptors.
I owe you. Power shot.
Summoning raptors.
Thanks.
Summoning raptors.
You're mine.
Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
Good looking out.
Summoning pachycephalosaurus.
You're my backstop.
Summoning raptors.
Enemy frozen.
Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pachycephalosauruses.
Enemy frozen!
Dinosaur call.
Thanks.
You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
You're my backstop. Overdrive ready. Barrel breaker. Power shot.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Fantastic.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final hit. Yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat.
Your assistance
The
is
first team to
appreciated.
complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosauruses.
You're my backstop. Confusion ring. Fix it. Auto light.
Dinosaur call.
Go look it out.
Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosauruses. Summoning a triceratops.
You're mine.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pachycephalosauruses.
Power shot. Thanks.
Summoning raptors. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may engage the hostile dinosaur.
Junkie timing.
Dinosaur call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summon the Ankylosaurus. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
Look out.
summoning raptors.
Overdrive ready. You're my backstop. Not good. I owe you.
The enemy team fulfilled its objective.
Thank you.
The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time.
You're mine. Enemy frozen.
Combat test complete. You are defeated. Victory, defeat, both produce growth. Growth is every pilot's goal. On Bikitoa, we're heading Bikitua, brighter tomorrow.
Blazing a trail.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Okay, just hold that steady while I fasten the cover, and this bird is ready to fly.
Oof, it's very heavy. Good thing I'm healing.
Did I ever tell you about the time I nearly died over the Barrett Sea?
Yeah, is now the time.
Just bear with me. So there we were, long-haul cargo run to Murmansk, flying through an Arctic storm.
Getting to point, please.
Suddenly, the right engine loses thrust. Then the left. They're cycling, but there's no power. We're losing altitude, dipping the nose to keep ourselves out of a storm. The Arctic Ocean's starting to get real big in that windshield, and we're trying everything to get those engines firing.
Yes, I'm with you. Very good.
That's when I realized it was so cold, there was ice forming on the fuel filters, blocking the flow. The engines were starving.
And so you fix and save the day, all done.
That's when I remembered the APU.
Anyone? Ace? Dolders?
That's right, the auxiliary power unit. I fired her up and let her overheat. Could have blown up at any second, but it was warm in the fuel, melting ice. We're down to 500 feet when suddenly, wham, the engines come back to life. I can smell the APU cooking from the cockpit, but we made it back in one piece. Okay, you can let go.
I'm glad you survived, Chief, but what is point?
The point is, a jet like this is a machine full of machines. It's got redundancies built in. Cross feeds, backups, manual reversion, you name it. There's always something you can use to get the job done. Now, we want to jump the carrier back to 2040, but we need more power. I have an idea.
Oh, Chief, what's all this?
This is our way to Leviathan. We want to go to 2040. Not enough power. We want to help my sister make a Lozar plan work. Not enough power. As much as I hate to admit he's right, it's like science said. We needed that revolution cylinder. But Durban stole the data, and we couldn't fabricate one here anyway, which meant we were out of luck, unless we use a substitute.
The transmission cable linked to the carrier's generator drive shaft.
Right. The problem with this little vortexer is not enough torque. It can't spin fast enough to generate the kind of vortex we need.
So Chief linked it up to military-grade jet engine shaft.
I always knew this bird would get us off the island. What I didn't know was I'd have to turn her into a time machine to do it. Sandy's working on the calculations now.
Sandy, is this really going to get us back to 2040?
Based on the firmware update we received from Dr. Garrett Sines, we have ample power to travel back to 2040 and confront Leviathan.
And hopefully not back to Middle Ages like Biketoa.
You mean you don't want to be a goddess during the Inquisition?
You tell joke, but where's Liv?
I have records of the vortexes that transport Ace to the wargame in 2040. We can follow Leviathan's example.
Not comforting.
And as for destabilizing Hyzol, we did a little test. Look at this.
Ba-boom. Lozol. Running this thing in reverse really works.
We're going to take off, jump the carrier back to 2040, fly to the Leviathan's core platform, and turn Leviathan's fuel tanks into a ticking time bomb.
There's just a matter of Durban. Who knows we're coming, by the way?
But Ace will be ready to take care of that.
Chief, all this sounds ridiculously dangerous. Not that I'm backing out or anything, but...
Let me finish up here. Then we'll talk.
There it is. We now know more about this island than anyone else on Earth.
In multiple timeline color code.
Yeah, that's pretty simple when you have all the pieces. Well, simple is a relative term, of course. Look, this is what started it all. The Origin Suit's pilot, Yannick Nadi, tries to go back in time and prevent his future by destroying Leviathan, but ends up hurled back to the Cretaceous period. And that's the first change in the timeline. Nadi dies, and his exosuit stays buried for millions of years. Ibius finds the exosuit and the futuristic technology. It blows their minds. They reverse engineer it, and they realize they've got their hands on an energy revolution.
Hyzol. And because they are greedy, unscrupulous bastards, they build a world full of stratovators, all Golden Goose equipped, to drill into the past and break down space-time, overseen by an unprecedented AI developed from Origin Suit Tech, which was exactly the world Nadi wanted to prevent.
Which cues up Future Past You. Future Past You goes back to prevent Ibius from getting Golden Goose, and thus the second alteration of the island's history occurs, and the timeline changes again. The entire Biketoan culture comes from Future You going too far back in time and being mistaken for a goddess. Then we have a lull in the time travel antics with not much happening until 2020, but 2020 hits, and wham! Ibius finds the Origin Suit, and the entire cycle begins again.
And so we come to August 16th, 2040. Ibius gives Leviathan full control of the Stratovator's Golden Goose array, with nobody realizing it is obsessed with developing exosuits. Next thing we know, dinosaurs are raining from the sky all over Island. Leviathan makes itself perfect exosuit testing ground.
Right. So, Haruka tries to destroy Leviathan, but she can't, because she can't create enough Lozol to do the job. She's got Yannick Nadi on her side, or some echo of him that's still bouncing around the Ibius systems, but somehow Leviathan catches on to what they're doing.
Surprise, surprise, machine programmed by amoral maniacs is amoral maniac.
Leviathan purges all the Lozol off the Stratovator control platform, which explodes and sends the cable crashing down on the island.
The Biketoa incident.
Dr. Garrett Sines escapes alive, but Golden Goose is lost in the wreckage. Ibius stands to lose their Hyzol energy revolution.
And in the meantime, Leviathan's still running war games on the island, repeating the Biketoa incident day after day, time after time, all while Space-time distortions and dinosaurs become a damn pandemic, and innocent people all over the world pay the price.
IBS creates problem, then sells world the solution. They form exofighter squads, and we crash on the island, and Leviathan gets Ace as a new plaything for the wargame. Magnum, Durbin, Dr. Signs, and God knows how many others all arrive on the same way in their own separate timelines.
Now, Magnum thought he'd found a way out when he got part of Golden Goose, but that only made him a target for Durbin. And we were next. Little did we know we were up against the most deadly foe of all. Me, with 2 arms.
You forgot part about them being disgusting grave robbers, using corpse to do dirty work.
Zombies. Ugh.
Anchor Division, Haruka, Golden Goose, and... zombies. All of it, it's all there.
What I don't understand, what's this thing's motive? How does an AI become obsessed? Dinosaurs, self-preservation. There's no way for a computer to behave.
Well, I think we've all seen just how little it takes for a really good AI to develop into something more.
Compliment acknowledged.
Oh, so much history, all of it leading to us, right here, right now.
I mean, you could almost call it fate. Now look at us. Haruka's brother, Durbin's doppelganger, the goddess of Bikatoa herself, and Ace, the best exo fighter in the fleet.
Second best.
Yes, right. Sorry, Madge. But the point is, out of thousands of exo fighter crews out there, it's come down to us.
But the chart is missing one thing.
What's that, Chief?
We're about to be the most important thing that ever happened on this island. Sandy?
Understood.
Perfect.
Welcome to my research facility. You showed great potential during your previous outing in the ruins area. My algorithmic analysis predicts fantastic results.
One shield coming up. One shield coming up. Get behind me. Don't go ready now.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The wargame will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
You're mine!
Summon raptors.
One shield coming up.
Summon raptors.
Power shot!
Summon raptors.
Get behind me.
You got good timing.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat.
Nice work.
Please wait. Summoning Sinornithosauruses.
Let them come in.
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Pteranodons.
Shield ready.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission.
You got good timing.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
You're my backstop.
One shield coming up.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Nice work.
You're mine.
Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
You're my backstop.
You are too far from the combat zone. Return now, or receive a forced transfer. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission.
Shield ready.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Enemy frozen! Overdrive ready.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops.
Get behind me!
Good looking out. Enemy frozen! Power shot! Barrel breaker!
Enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap.
You're mine!
Shield ready!
Good looking out.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Nice work!
Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data.
That hits the spot.
A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack. Summoning Raptors. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Enemy frozen!
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Power shot!
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning a Triceratops.
You're my best. Enemy frozen!
Summoning Dilophosauruses. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Power shot!
That hits the spot.
Enemy frozen! You're my best. Gonna need some repairs. Enemy frozen!
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. I have awarded the enemy team a dominance. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur, summoning an Ankylosaurus, summoning Sinonymphosaurus.
You're my backstop. Barrel breaker.
Summoning Sinonymphosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize. Dinosaur call. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Effective battle noted. Well done. You really put the I in strivificationality.
That's more like it.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
All hooked up. We can jump the carrier back to 2040 at any time.
Okay, Sandy. What are our chances against Leviathan and Durban?
Processing. In 95% of scenarios, we die fighting.
Oh, good.
What if it's not just Ace? We fought alongside the other hard cases before. Run the numbers on a whole squad of exo-fighters.
Processing. Victory.
All right.
In 32% of scenarios.
This is our chance. We may never get another.
We can't gamble on 32%.
So how about 50-50? Flip it, Chief.
Hits. We wait for a better answer.
Tails, we go and fight.
No. We can't lead this to chance. None of us chose to get stuck on Big Katoa. But we didn't say no. Patrol Leviathan. How stupid were we to take that gig?
All think we can get that sweet IBS life.
Company makes it so easy to do nothing.
Yeah.
Let's do something! It is time for us to make history, not the other way around.
We fight. We fight!
My kind of guy!
Oh, you broadcasting this?
Never waste a good speech.
Oh, damn, son, I ain't even shaving. Knuckles all ashy. Cocoa butt on this goddamn island. We're about to do something so goddamn dangerous, It might actually work. You're dumb enough to join us. Welcome to the Hammerheads.
Once Leviathan is destroyed, based on Ace's combat capabilities, I believe we have a chance to escape.
Welcome to a test with stratospheric growth potential. This is an aptitude test for the Behemoth exosuit. Warning. Error detected. Unauthorized navigation system.
Not this time, you bag of bolts. Hey there, Axo Fighters. Yannick Nadi here. I've hijacked the nav system and I'll try to guide you from inside Leviathan. Today, the AI dies. This is for all the marbles. This timeline's fate is in your hands. Free our future. Time to hit the battlefield. You might want to hold on to something. You're phased in. Show that tin-plated tyrant you're here. Charging system.
I told you this bird was a time traveler.
Look, the core platform.
And Leviathan's core.
Those Hyzal tanks, they're the way to the fireworks. Use this pipeline to convert this stuff to Lozol, and we can blow Leviathan's artificial mind.
Hang fire! Something's brewing down there. It's a vortex!
What fresh hell is that?
The behemoth. C'est magnifique. Leviathan, you've outdone yourself.
S! We'll hit the core. You get that rascal this dude.
Good hunting, Ace.
Well, since you lack vision, I'll put you out of sight. Permanently. Now bend the knee. He calls that the behemoth. You can't attack that thing head on. But reconvert Hyzal into the hot stuff, you might just have a chance. I'll pull in a vortexer. You get converted. Leviathan's up to us. He's covering his ass with a barrier. Not going to get much past that defense subroutine. A vortexer? Leviathan, what is this? Parameter update confirmed. I'll get you the hammer you need. Hold that target area. Get a hammer and smash that isolation device. Oh, at this point, what are you even after? You just love killing dinosaurs. Light your fire, does it? Or are you in it for the more dangerous prey? Your fellow man. Sad. Dream bigger, for God's sakes.
You're mine!
Charging systems.
Enemy frozen!
A secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer. Thank you. Target's destruction confirmed. Barrier down. Now, equip the Vortexer. Heads up, the Vortexer corrodes your suit. Oh, give it up, you lot! Your best in its perfect! pathetic. Now, get that vortex into the behemoth base and convert to Lozol. I'm ushering a new era. The Pax Divana. And Hyzol this death will be repaired. Hardware target 0, Ignition. See, without the chips, Behemoth is an expensive paperweight. Hyzol is the future. Golden Goose is tomorrow. And tomorrow is mine. Confirmed. Behemoth's locked up. No! I need more Hyzol! Move, you hunk of shite! Look alive. Your comrades are at a Hyzol station. We have touchdown.
Bumbaras! Get ready for the conversion!
You watch your asses, Ace!
A for effort. Let's grade your follow-through. Hyzol hoses primed and locked. Converting to Lozol. Fighters attacking the carrier. Scrape them off. Conversion up. Halfway there. Conversion update, just a little more. You're mine, damn you! Critical Lozol threshold achieved in half the tanks. Rise up, violence. Carrier is on the move.
No! Halfway there, brethren and sistren! Keep at it, Ace. We're off to the other tanks.
Lozol, are you mad? We have touchdown. Hyzol hoses primed and locked. Converting to Lozol. The carrier is in the kill box. Cover that. Lozol conversion stalled.
Arrow shot!
Conversion update. Halfway there. Built for my touch, my might. I'm your master. Conversion update. Just a little more. Critical Lozol threshold achieved in all tanks. Get ready for fireworks. Leviathan!
Behemoth is the perfect suit. It requires the perfect pilot. Farewell, Duke. Initiating control override. Removing safety limiters. Annihilation module online. Exofighters. Let us begin your most exceptional test. Excellent spectacle. Excellent spectacle. Core collapse module online. Supernova generation is greenlit. Good luck.
He's prepping something big. Look, Behemoth is in charging mode. Aim for the openings in the armor. Don't let it fully charge. 40% charge.
You're my backstop.
80%. Nova arrested. That was a close shave, kids. Grabbing the vortex. Another barrier. Parameter update confirmed. Defend the area, then use the Omega Hammer to destroy the isolation device.
Behemoth would not be what it is today without your contributions. Initiating drone-instigated barrier, followed by a high-powered laser.
Behemoth is locked onto the defense zone. Brace yourselves.
Extermination commencing.
You're my backstop.
Securing area.
Take them down to bust it wide open.
The flaw within fuels these organisms. I have turned this product D into an asset. Fear produces excellence.
Faster.
Initiating area-specific annihilation.
Well done.
You got good timing. You're mine.
Be secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer.
Your unwillingness to accept death is a performance motivator. Fear response lacking. Test is insufficiently demanding. Securing area.
The asset has been destroyed. One more.
Come on, begins. Still looking out. Power shot.
One conversion isn't enough. Get that vortexer to his base. Full 50% charge. 80%. That was a close shave, kids.
I own you.
Delivering ordnance to targets.
I've got you.
Explosives initiated. Delivering ordnance.
Damn, he's got a Hyzal booster. Target the booster, now.
I have been assigned the essential task of developing exosuits.
Power shot.
Further interference will result in asymmetric destruction.
Damn, it's fueled up. Back off. Get clear, or you're going to be in trouble.
Not good.
Removing safeguards, increasing difficulty to undefined level. Welcome to a novel combat experience. Make the most of it.
Nice work.
Shield initiated. Last chance. His ends here. No holding back. Gift to live. Sit right, mission evolving. Focus. Hang tight. It's not over till it's over. Show him he's not the only one who's better, faster, stronger.
Distance is advised.
You're mine. Power shot.
Close proximity response activated.
Gonna need some repairs.
Be secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer.
It is vital that all test subjects value exosuit development. Fighter spirit equals behemoth progress. Take pride in your work. Distance is advised.
Heavy artillery!
Initiating area-specific annihilation.
Got you down.
We've got a fight to finish.
One down, 3 to go.
Lockdown.
Not good.
Here comes a fully charged Omega.
Moving to engage.
Display the spectrum of human ability. Limits are made to be pushed. You are exceptional test subjects. Display your true potential. Extermination commencing.
Another one's history. 2 left.
Heavy artillery! Cluster salvo!
Securing area.
You're mine.
Heavy artillery!
A secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer.
The Behemoth Project is approaching power through.
Thank you.
Extermination commencing.
Thanks.
The asset has been destroyed. One more.
Lockdown.
Russian blast.
You weren't giving up, were you? My gratitude. Good looking out.
Be secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer.
I am Leviathan, the next gen. My creation, the Behemoth, the ultimate exosuit is complete.
Thanks.
Delivering ordnance to targets.
Final target's destruction confirmed.
I
The
owe you.
barrier has been destroyed. A power spike. Shit, he's prepping something big. Bring the Vortexer to Behemoth's base and kick him where it hurts.
Not fucking tired.
Corrosion rate increased. Watch it.
Flag out!
40% charge. 80%. Full charge detected.
Initiating supernova.
I need to move.
Explosives initiated.
You're mine.
Delivering ordnance to targets.
Power
initiated.
I've got you. Gonna need some repairs. Power shot!
Delivering ordnance to targets.
Not get hasty now.
Explosives initiated. Delivering ordnance to targets.
Disabling super layers. Scrap it.
Suspended. Combat test. Combat. Suspended. Please. Farewell. So.
Make your see.
You're mine!
Behemoth's finished.
Emergency transdimensional data transfer.
Ace!
You did it. My God! You did it. You shut him up for good. We've got a chance now. We've got hope. I'm afraid it's time for me to go. But this is yours. Thank you.
Hang on, Chief. I'm just restoring Sandy and integrating interstitial experiences. Okay, come on. Come on.
VHF time signal confirmed. The year is 2043.
Okay. Okay. Not bad, Hammerheads. Not bad. You are still the only one calling us that, Chief. Okay, I'm so glad you like that.
Project Golden Goose, 100%.
Chief, and send me mainstream. Chief! It's the Golden Goose. We've got it. We're going to be real popular.
Incoming transmission. Brace yourselves. Lorenzo. Send me. Cockpit. Lorenzo. People come in.
Hark.
Brother? It's me. It's been a long years. Can't stay on this frequency. I just knew you had a golden goose. But they use you at their corporate secrets and keep lying. I'm sending you a data packet. Don't worry about me. I'm safe. Just get out of here. I'm signing off.
Sandy!
Ready to assist.
What's in that data packet?
Coordinates for a landing strip. Distance 1,600 miles.
This word held together by the tape is mistaken.
So what do we do, Chief?
I know a specialty. Whatever they won't see coming. Punch it.
Your suit seems to have suffered great damage.
But you like to fight, eh?